welcome to another Vlogmas video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Gel X nail tutorial. So if you guys don't know, I'm very into nails and I literally always do them. I haven't actually done my nails in a while, so I thought I would film it and give you guys a tutorial. And I'm also going to be doing Christmassy kind of themed nails, so it fits very well with Vlogmas. I don't know exactly what design I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure that out. And yeah, you guys always ask me to do a tutorial on how I do my nails, so I thought this would be a perfect idea. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and let's get right on into it. Also, I do have one of those like spot patches on my forehead if you guys like are wondering what that is. Let's start these nails. Okay guys, this is the little setup that I have going on so that you guys can really see what I'm doing. These are just some nails that I'd already like made, but I'm not going to be using these in this video because I'm going to show you guys the full tutorial. So I'm just going to move these out the way before I start. Okay, so this is where I'm going to do my nails. So this is them before. These are what they look like, so clearly not the best. Okay, so firstly I just want to say that I do Gel X nails, which are gel tips instead of like acrylic or poly gel. So yeah, I find these the easiest and they also stay on the longest. So I'm going to show you a full tutorial and also give you guys all the like products you need and everything. By the way, I just want to say that I get most of my supplies from Amazon. Okay, first step is prep. So I'm going to start with filing my nails just to make sure that there's no like jagged edges and that they're all just super smooth. Take this 100% pure acetone and just get one of these little like cotton bud things, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this on it and just wipe down my nails just because I have some clear polish on them, so I need to like get that all off. Okay, now I'm going to take this cuticle pusher and just go and push back all my cuticles so that they're out the way. Just go like this on each of my nails and just really make sure that your nail is kind of like as long as it can be. Okay, and then I take my cuticle nippers. I love doing this step just to remove any of the excess like dead skin. So yeah, you just go and clip your cuticles, but make sure you don't clip them too much. You've got to be really careful when you do this step. I use is a drill. This is not completely necessary, but I feel like when you get a little bit better at doing nails, then I would recommend getting a drill. It just makes the whole process a lot quicker and easier to do. So I'm just going to use a very fine sanding bit. Also, my drill is from Amazon and it wasn't very expensive. It's really dirty right now. So I just put it on a low setting and then go over all my nails lightly. Okay, so I find my right hand kind of harder to do with the drill because I don't have enough control when I'm using my non-dominant hand. So I'm just going to take a buffer for this hand instead of the drill and just buff my nails down. Okay, so now my nails are all buffed and they're all like cleaned up. They are like a bit dusty right now, so I just take a little brush and I just brush the dust off. Now it's time to size the gel tips. So I use the brand HAVE A Nails because I find that it's the best for Gel X. If you want a more affordable alternative, then I recommend the Beetles nail kit. I'll put a photo of it on the screen, but this brand is literally the best for Gel X nails. I have so many pots of these tips literally everywhere. So the ones that I'm going to be using are sculpted round short, and what you want to do is just size up the tip side wall to side wall of your nail. These are full cover tips, but they are made out of gel, so yeah, you want to make sure it fits like from each side of your nail literally perfectly. You don't want a tip too big or too small, otherwise they'll pop off a lot easier. So if there is one that's too small, then just go for the bigger size and file it down. I am on my way, I'm in motion. Okay, so now I'm done with the tips. Okay, so I forgot to do this before, but part of the prep is that I take this nail bit. But yeah, I take this little cuticle bit and I got these in like a pack off of Amazon. And I'm just going to go around my cuticles and go like this to really get like rid of all the skin here. So now I'm going to get my nail tips and etch the inside of the tip. This part is also extremely important for long lasting nails. So I get my sanding bit again, and instead of using a fine one, I use a more like gritted one. So what you want to do is just take the nail tip and just file the inside of the tip for where your nail is going to go. This roughens up the inside of the tip and helps it stick to your own nail a lot easier. Okay, so now I'm almost ready to put on the actual tips. Honestly, the prep takes the longest just because there's so many steps on getting the tips to look perfect. I'm just using this little duster brush again to get all the dust off. And now I'm going to go in with primer and dehydrator. This is also from HAVE Nails. So you start off with this one that has the number 1 on it, and this is the pH bonder. Okay, and then the second one is the primer. So I'm just going to put a small bit of this on all of my nails. Make sure also not to put too much of this on, because if you drench your nails in this, then that can also lead to your nails popping off if they're like too primed. Okay, so then I'm going to use HAVE Nails Extend Gel. Again, Beetles also has a more affordable version of this, but this is just like thicker gel. So this is what you use to stick on the nails. But before, you also put just a thin coat of this on all of your nails and then cure it. And then I also have this gooseneck lamp for putting on the nails. This is what it looks like, and this is just like a UV light. Okay, so that's perfect so far. So I'm just going to start painting my nails with this. I'm only going to do a thin coat, as I mentioned. Okay, so then I just put it in my UV light to cure for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to go on to actually applying the tips. So what you're going to do is grab the nail that you want to apply, grab some Extend Gel and just paint it onto the nail like this. This is kind of hard to explain, so you're just going to kind of have to watch me do it. And then what you want to do is just swipe the Extend Gel on the bottom and spread it out. Okay, then I just turn on the lamp. Okay, once you've got what you need, then just go under the light. So once you put it under the light, just let it cure. And that's how your nail should be left. So just the perfect amount of gel for your nail. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same for all of my nails on this hand, and then I'll repeat the process for my other hand as well.
Although it's been said many times, many ways.
So now this hand has all the tips on. You need to do a final cure in a big UV light and just put it in for 60 seconds to make sure all the nails are fully cured. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same to the other hand. Okay, so all the tips are now applied. So now I'm going to move on to shaping and filing and buffing the nails to get ready for painting. But I'm just going to file and cut down these nails because they are a bit too long for my liking. I like my nails to be very short, and these are literally way too long for me. I'm still going to keep them in this kind of shape. I'm just going to make them shorter. You can get like acrylic nail cutters, but I just use these for the meantime.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. The leaves are so unchanging.
Okay, so this is the shape and the length that I'm going for. Okay, then there's just a few steps before you paint your nails. So I'm putting this cuticle bit on my drill, and basically what you want to do is go around your cuticle area, but if there's any excess gel or anything, this will just kind of get it off. Like here, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there's a little bit of extra gel. So this will just drill it off and make sure that the cuticles are super seamless. And then also when they grow out, they don't look as noticeable if this is all filed down.
Oh, Christmas tree, the leaves are so unchanging. Not only green.
Okay, and then I'm just going to take my buffer again and just buff over the nails. If the nail's like all shiny, then the gel doesn't stick as well, so this helps the gel polish not like peel off or chip. Okay, so all the nails are pretty much perfect now. To get just all the dust off and everything, I like to scrub my nails with some water and soap. Okay, so I just washed my hands and scrubbed the nails. They literally look so good. Okay, so this is the inspo pick I'm going for this finger. And then for the other ones, I think I'm just going to do French tips. So for the base, I'm going to use this OPI colour. It doesn't actually say the colour on the bottle, but I'm pretty sure it's Bubble Bath. It looks like this. It's just this nice pinky colour. And this is literally the perfect base colour. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet, but I've also put all my colours onto one of these things. So this is the nude colour that I'm going to use. That's what it looks like on a tip. So this is the other colour that I'm going to use for the base. It's number 10 from this brand. Then I'm just taking this black polish for the little details on the reindeer. And then I'm going to use this Beetles gel, and this is just a sparkly red colour. This is what it looks like. It's actually so pretty. So that's for the reindeer's nose. So I might use this one because it's kind of a bit beigey. And then I'm also going to use the Modelan's base and top coat. Okay, so I'm going to start doing the nails now. Before you put the base coat on, you just want to go in with a bit of dehydrator. This just gets any of like the oils or like anything off the top of the nail, and again just helps the gel last. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the base coat. I'm just going to do a layer of this on all of my nails. I also take this après nail cleanup brush to clean up the gel that floods my cuticles. So you just go like that around your nail to make sure that the polish is very even. And then after each layer, you want to put your nails in the UV light and cure it for at least 30 seconds. So I'm actually going to use this polish instead of this one for the first layer. Okay, so that's what this colour looks like. I still need to do my thumb really quick. Okay, so that's the first coat all done. I just switched to lighting a little bit because I feel like it was not showing the colour properly. So now I'm going to go in with a coat of this OPI polish. So I'm just going to do the second layer of the base coat with this. Okay guys, so I'm just curing the last coat of the base colour. This is what the colour looks like. I literally love it. It's quite pinky but also nude, and I just think it's perfect. Anyways, now I'm going to do the design on my ring finger. Okay, so first I'm going to do the little like antlers. So I'm just going to use this thin liner brush. So yeah, this is the one that I'm using. It's from Amazon. I've had it for ages and I use it for almost all my designs. Okay, so I'm going to start with this colour. I don't know whether to make it a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm just going to do two little lines at the top where the antlers need to be. Okay, I'm just going to keep it as that and cure that. The good thing about gel is that if you do something well, you can just cure it and then keep moving on. And then if you needed to rub something off, it wouldn't rub off the layer that you've already cured. And now I need to move on to the black eyes. So as I showed the colours before, I'm just going to use this one. Okay, and then I just need to add the little eyelashes on the end. Okay, and then if you want to clean anything up, you can just take your cleanup brush again. Make sure there's not too much acetone on it. Now I'm going to do the eyelashes on the other side. Okay, so that's the top part of the thing done. Now I'm going to take my Beetles gel to do the little dot for the nose. I'm just going to take a dotting tool and grab a bit of this polish on it. I'm actually going to take kind of a lot because I want it to be very glittery. Okay, so that's how I've done it. I'm just going to put this in the light now. I'm going to go and do the same to my other hand and just finish off this hand with a top coat. I think I might do some French tips, but I'm not really sure yet. I'll update you guys once I'm done because my camera's literally about to die. Hey guys, so I just let my camera charge for a little bit and I just finished putting the top coat on my nails. So they are almost done, but I'm going to show you one thing that I do after I finish my nails. So always after you do your nails, you need to put cuticle oil on or like hand cream, because after you've put your nails through all of that, it's really good to hydrate them. So today I'm going to use this Modelan's cuticle oil, but also another good brand is CND. By the way, I literally love these nails. I'm so excited to show you guys the finished product. Look how much mess that has just made. But yeah, I'm honestly in love with the final results. So that is this little gel X tutorial. If you guys have any other questions, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's a lot more affordable than going to the salon and getting your nails done, as you can do literally so many sets with all the stuff you buy. So yeah, that is the little tutorial on how I did these nails. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.